Hello everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to do a really nice warming morning practice, so great to start the day. So just finding a nice comfortable seat position, bringing the hands to the knees, just taking a few deep breaths, breathing deep into the stomach. On inhale, you're going to lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Just taking a few rounds of this at your own pace. Really feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. Starting to connect breath with movement. If it feels good, you can do full head circles, dropping the head to the back of the neck. Keeping a nice long spine. Remembering to take the circle both ways. Coming back to centre. Inhale to raise the arms, look up to the sky. Exhale to lower them behind, coming onto the fingertips, just stretch the chest up towards the sky. Inhale to come back through centre. Exhale to fold forward. Just letting the head drop. Maybe just nodding the head from side to side. Inhale to walk the hands up towards the body. We're just going to take our hands to the shoulders. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Again, making sure to come both ways, just really slow, gentle movement. Lowering the hands, bringing the right hand to the floor. Inhale, bring the left arm up and over into a side body stretch. Inhale to centre. Exhale to fall to the other side. Inhale into centre. Coming into a tabletop now, so stacking the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're going to inhale, lower the belly, look up to the sky. Exhale to round through the spine. Inhale, lower the belly. Just flowing through a couple of cat-cows, warming up the spine. Taking the knees as wide as the mat, you're going to sink the hips back, send the arms out long. Let the head fall to the floor. Resting in child pose. Inhale to come back to tabletop. Just going to tuck the toes, just press back onto the toes quickly. And then sending the hips high, pressing the hands into the mat, we're going to come into down dog. Just pedaling out the legs. Warming up the hamstrings. Reaching the hips towards the sky, the heels towards the floor. Inhale to look forward, slowly start to walk the hands towards the feet or the feet towards the hands. And coming into a ragdoll, so letting everything hang loose. Swaying from side to side, maybe nodding the head. And pressing the feet firmly into the mat, slowly start rolling up. Each vertebrae at a time, so head is the last thing to come up. And then come to stand in Tadasana. You're just going to do some little body rolls, so like a standing cat-cow. You look like a bit of an idiot, but it feels really, really good. And then inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, you're going to let the left hand fall down, let the right arm stretch over, feeling a full body stretch, full side body stretch, in the right side. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fall to the other side. Nice, strong, graceful movements. Inhale to lift. Clasping the hands behind the back, just pulling them towards the floor, feeling a stretch in the back. opening up the chest. We are now going to flow through a sun salutation. So standing strong in Tadasana. I'm going to exhale to bring the hands together at heart center. Inhale to raise the arms above the head, slight bend in the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale to plant the hands, stepping back into plank, staying here for one deep breath. Inhaling to push forward on the hands, flowing through Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, come into downward facing dog. Staying here for 2 breaths. Looking forward, inhale to step up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to Tadasana. Just rocking up onto the very tiptoes, coming up and down a few times. Coming right onto the tiptoes, we're going to stay there. Inhale to raise the arms above the head and sink the hips down. Coming into a chair pose, but seeing if we can just stay on the very tip of our toes. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, you're going to open out to the left hand side. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to open out to the right hand side. Coming back to center. Inhale, raise the arms, straighten the legs, keep on the toes. And exhale to plant the feet down, hands to heart. Flowing through one more sun salutation. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, stepping back to plank, pushing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to push forward, flow through Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale to tuck the toes, coming into downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Spreading the fingers wide on the mat. Inhale, look forward, stepping up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, slight bend in the back. Exhale, hands to heart. And inhale to Tadasana. Stepping the right leg out long, squaring the hips to the long side of the mat. We're going to inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, bring them parallel to the floor, having a bend in that front knee. Coming into Warrior 2. So keeping the gaze over the left middle finger. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower the left hand down to the left knee. The right arm comes up and overhead, extended side angle. And then inhaling to lift back up to that Warrior 2. Making sure the knee isn't knocking too far into the right. Flipping that left hand, we're going to reverse it, come into Peaceful Warrior. And then inhale back to Warrior 2. Straightening that front leg, we're going to reach the hands forward and then tip the left hand down, right arm comes up, gaze comes up to the right hand, Trikonasana. Exhale to lower the right hand, coming into a pyramid forward fold, reaching the chin towards the knee. And then stepping up to a forward fold. Maybe wrapping the peace fingers around the big toes, pulling the elbows out towards the side. Keeping a nice straight spine. And releasing the hands. Slowly, slowly start rolling up to standing. Coming back to Tadasana. This time step in, can't remember which leg it is. The right leg back, the left leg back. To the other side. Inhale to raise the arms. Exhale to lower the hands parallel to the floor. Gaze comes over the right middle finger this time. Taking a deep inhale. Exhaling to lower that right arm down to the knee. Inhale, bring the left arm up and overhead, stretching towards the front of the mat. Feeling energy through the fingers. Inhale to lift up, warrior two. Pressing through the outer edge of both feet. Flipping that right hand, we're going to bring it back, peaceful warrior. Inhale back to warrior two, last time. That was a funny dog, but that's why I'm laughing. Straightening that front leg, reaching the arms forward. This time dropping the right hand down, left arm comes up, gaze comes to the sky. Into Trikonasana. Taking a deep breath. Exhale to lower that hand, coming into pyramid pose, either bringing the hands to the ankles or the floor, whatever feels best. Stretching that chin down towards the knee, gazes on the big toe. And then stepping that foot up to a forward fold. If you want to, you can clasp the hands behind the head this time, reaching the arms towards the floor, or just stay in your normal forward fold, whatever feels best for you. Releasing the hands, pressing the feet into the mat, slowly starting to roll up. We're now going to shift the weight into the left foot, into the right foot, sorry. Left foot comes up into tree, so any variation that you like. Finding a spot on the floor to balance on, to focus. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to raise the arms up above the head. Engaging the core, squeezing the belly button in. Exhale, hands to heart. Bringing that knee out in front, squeezing it tight into the body. And then exhale to push it out behind, coming into warrior three. If you fall out, just try again, it happens to all of us. Exhale, you're going to lower that right leg. Inhale, raise the arms, coming into a high lunge. Keeping that back leg straight. Then exhale to step up to Tadasana. We're just going to take that on the other side and then we'll be done for today. So shifting the weight into the right leg, the left foot comes up to wherever feels comfortable for you, so it could still be the foot on the floor. Hands together at heart centre. And whenever you're ready and you feel like you've got it, inhaling to raise the arms above the head. Exhaling, hands to heart centre, bringing that knee out in front, squeezing it tight into the body, engage the core. Then exhale to kick that leg back, coming into warrior three. Having that standing leg strong. And when you're ready, exhaling to lower the left leg, inhaling to raise the arms, coming into that high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart centre. Inhale to step up to Tadasana, and we're done. Thank you very much for watching. I really enjoyed this, so I hope you did too. Yeah, just have any kind of stretch that you like. Yeah, just enjoy yourself. So I hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Goodbye.